Hey, what's up, everybody? Sorry for the fabulous look here, but I just wanted to go live with this because I thought this was so cool. Ashley and I just consolidated houses, so we had boxes and boxes of stuff that just showed up to our Miami house. So I'm down in the office, and I came down here, and I'll show you the office here real quick if you like. So this is, so just different awards and pictures and. This is a signed copy of the, sorry, not a signed copy, geez. This is the original copy, first print of How to Win Friends, Influence People. This is my first share of Blythe stock. This is sand from all around the world. Cool picture of us with John Wooden. This is our Blythe deal, each round of the deal. This is, plotting out the future. This is what happens when someone gives you bobbleheads and then they sit apparently in the sun, you get gangrene. Sorry, I think that's ridiculous. This is our gym, by the way. For those of you guys that haven't seen our gym, just do a quick tour. So there's a couple quick things. So I walk in and my wife had two organizers that she had hired that had organized the whole office. And I walk in, I look down at the table. I was like, oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. And so I've been sitting here with this thing, just replaying memories and replaying just thoughts of the past. It's crazy. So when I was 21, maybe 22, I created an organization called Arrive by 25. And Arrive by 25 was a group of awesome college kids that were also entrepreneurs, and our thought was before we graduated college, we would put ourselves in a position as entrepreneurs who would never have to take a job for anybody ever again. It's like we got this degree, but we're never going to use it. And it grew all throughout the state of California, and it was all over college campuses. We were the original millennial movement. We were the oldest of all the millennials. We were, right now the oldest of millennials are 37, 36, 35. And this is when we were 20, 21, 22, right? So we were literally the oldest millennials at the time. Our other millennials were, geez, how old? 10. No, they were like 8, 9, 10 at the time. So now it's all about millennial entrepreneurship, etc. So we were like the original millennial group that was all focused on entrepreneurship. And I was 22, and I achieved the top rank of the company I was a part of at the time. And my leaders, they made me a plaque, and I have not seen this, guys, I swear to you, in over a decade, maybe 15 years. And it says, Arrive by 25, November 3rd, 2001. True vision is not what you can see through your eyes, but that which you help others see through theirs. Thank you for sharing your vision with us. And it's got my best friend, Ryan Blackport, there, right there in the middle. There's Ryan Blackport. That's Vanessa Vitella, our first female leader in San Diego. And she had two other female leaders, Genevieve Barter, Kira Volker. That's Jake Trzynski, the first. He was frontline to Visalis right now. The first, these two, Ryan Blackport and Jake, are two front lines to Visalis. I actually don't know whose name that is. I'm tripping out here, and I've got an insane memory. So I got a feeling it's a really easy one to figure out, but I'm trying too hard based on what the words look like. But I know that one right there. That's Blake Mullen. And Blake Mullen in 2001 would have been 20 years old. So this is Blake Mullen when he was 20 years old. And again, they gave me this in November 3rd, 2001, which is, holy cow, 16 years ago. And, I think about right now, just how far we've come since then, since 2001, and the billions in dollars in sales and the creating, 800 six-figure earners, creating over 50 millionaires. In fact, two. Gosh, this is crazy. Two. This guy right here and this guy right here, I turned into multi. This guy I turned into a decamillionaire. When I say I, meaning I was his mentor, so I get to take credit for that. It's not Ryan. No, it's not Ryan Blair. It's way before Ryan Blair. This is Blake, and this is Jake. Turned him into a multi-millionaire. Ryan definitely helped make hundreds of thousands of dollars, but he himself has done extremely well. And then the girls are off living their lives, have kids and etc. Who are you? Who is that? It looks like, that's weird. It does look like Ryan Blair's signature, but this would have been 4 years before we partnered. It looks like, this is eerie. It looks just like Ryan's signature. Watch this. This is the first copy off the print of Nothing to Lose, Everything to Gain. Maybe you guys recognize that guy. Wow, dude, I am freaking out. That one only says Ryan. Okay, so that one says Ryan. But when you see Ryan's full signature, it looks exactly like his full signature. Oh, it's Rich Paula. What an asshole I am. This is actually my roommate of 9 years. Oh, I'm so embarrassed now. I should literally end the Facebook Live and delete this before someone tells my best friend and roommate of 9 years, Rich, hey, you know what? You're left-handed and you can't write for shit. Okay, now let me go through this again. Rich Paula made him $1 million. Jake Trzynski made him several $1 million. Blake Mullen, tens of millions of dollars. Blackie, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Guys, this is in 2001, 16 years ago. You know how much I was making? $8,000 to $10,000 a month. Blackport, Trzynski, and Blake, couple $1,000s a month. Rich Paula, $1,000 to $2,000 a month. Stay the course. Stay the course. Do not flinch. Do not people steal your dream. Do not let people tell you can't do it. Do not let people say don't go for it. It's 16 years later now. 16. You know what else is crazy? Look at the level of leadership that we had at that stage of the game. Let me give you the ages here. Ready for this? 22 years old, 20 years old, 23 years old, 22 years old, 20 years old, 21 years old, 19 years old, 19 years old, 19, 19, 20, 22, 20 or 21, 23, 20. What's your excuse? What's your excuse for not leading? What's your excuse for not casting vision? What's your excuse for hiding? What's your excuse for not recognizing your leader as a leader yourself? What's your excuse for not casting vision as a leader? What's your excuse for not having vision, period? Guys, this is the stuff we were doing as kids. 19, 20, 21, 22. 16 years later, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 names on this. 8 names. Made tens of millions of dollars, made tens of millions of dollars, several $1 million, millionaire, made hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 millionaires out of 8, and a fifth one that made $1 million on his own, in his own businesses, but made several hundreds of thousands of dollars together. Guys, stay the course. Stay the course. Have some vision. But I will tell you this. We backed it up. We did not play around. We worked. We were fearless. We were relentless. How about you? What's your fear tolerance? What's your rejection tolerance, right? We didn't play. How about you? Stay the course, cast vision, lead, work, be fearless. 5 millionaires out of 8. 2 of them made tens of millions. Gang, I'm tripping out right now. I had not seen that plaque in 10 to 15 years. So, in closing, Thank you. Thank you, Ryan Blackport. Thank you, Vanessa Vitella. Thank you, Genevieve Barter. Thank you, Kira Volker. Thank you, Blake Mullen. Thank you, Rich Pala. Did I miss anybody? Thank you, Jake Trzynski. Thank you, guys. Thank you for believing. Hey, what's up, Blackport? I'm talking about you right now, Blackport. Right there, buddy. Who's that? I see Blackport just joined the live stream. Thank you, guys. Thank you to all 7 of you. Thank you for believing. Thank you for, doing the work. Thank you for your faith and love and commitment. And no matter what happens, Blackport, no matter what happens, this will always be the starting point right here. This right here will always be the starting point. No matter what direction any of us go, no matter where any of us end up, no matter what you guys are doing out there, the 7 of you right now, I'm so proud to still be working every day with 2 of you and working some of the time with 2 others of you. But whatever happens, thank you guys for believing. Appreciate it. Love you guys. And thank you, all of you guys, for logging in to let me share this really cool moment. Very nostalgic, very sentimental. So go get them yourself, guys. Take care.